this looks like it'll be wrapped up in terms of taking buses. They'll be wrapped up in a few minutes. And it's interesting that they are doing that right in front of the media. They are removing the zip ties and taking their masks off as they face the cameras. And I think.
And then they started making arrests, unmasking and perp walking these Hamas-loving students one by one, eventually clearing the encampment.
All students.
Eliana, quickly before we let you go, if this continues, will you stay at UCLA?
Well, I'm not going to let these hateful anti-Semites push me out of school.
Good.
Because that's what they want. They want all the Zionists to leave, but
That's
I
right.
stand proud and tall in my Zionism, which means that I believe that Israel has...
Happy birthday, Noah!
You know, because of where we're stationed at this point, we haven't seen any pull away. They're kind of stationary at this point, and they're kind of all being loaded at the same time. We did see this, and the tents being taken down doesn't mean that they're not going to come back. Now, on the flip side, we don't know what the campus they're supporting, you know, along with the chants, the Free Palestine. They're not going to stay in jail. They'll be back out, and then they still have plenty of other supporters that are ready. It's been a lot more organized than I would think. When you have that many people that they're trying to get organized onto these buses and detained, they have the zip ties around their backs. They're walking them one by one from the encampment zone to the sidewalk here for that processing to take place. We're watching as they are getting their information, trying to find out their identities as they're patting them down and then taking their belongings, putting them in bags, and then being placed onto the buses. So we haven't really been able to gauge how many buses are going to be full by the end of this. We do know there were 5 buses that were on standby from the Sheriff's Department that were brought here.
They shouldn't be. I mean, there are a number of laws that just looking at this tape right now, I can see that are being potentially broken. Trespassing, vandalism, you know, resisting arrest. There are a number of things. Destruction of property. And these are the things that we saw during the summer of 2020. And I have to tell you, it's bringing back a lot of memories, especially because during that summer, it wasn't the protesters who got hurt. It were the police.
That's right.
There were many police who were injured and seriously injured as these protesters would throw things at them. They'd throw urine, they'd throw feces, they would throw rubber bullets, mace. It was terrible.
So Carrie, I got to ask you this.
This way now, and you can see them. They're cheering for these fellow protesters and fellow detainees that are being walked now in this direction. But it looks like they're using paper bags at this point with their belongings, and then they're just waiting there for their turn to be processed and then put onto these buses. You can see right here. Oh my
Oh no, they pulled me after this.
Oh my gosh. All hands on deck.
Yep. Oh, but I'm not on the line.
Oh, you are? Oh, did we interview you? Did Jason?
You might have been in there. I saw you DC 7. Okay. Maybe not me, but I'm not.
Okay. Can we interview you then?
Sure.
Okay.
Are you related to Rick Shapiro?
No, just a good friend.
Oh, okay. Is he still working? He was flying last I heard of.
He's still flying.
He's still flying. Okay, cool.
Is he staying behind the car? Still flying.
Maybe a little time to get this.
I don't know how much. Do you have other tickets?
Yeah, let's interview him real quick.
Yeah.